Gildan Media proudly presents Gildan Seminars, original lectures containing essential information that can be applied to every facet of life and business.
Selling is so easy, it's hard. 77 Ways Salespeople Shoot Themselves in the Wallet by Dr. Gary S. Goodman, read by Gary S. Goodman. Introduction. I was watching one of my clients deliver a pep talk to his salespeople. A former Marine, the speaker was a blunt instrument. "Discipline is the most important thing in life," he bellowed to youngsters half his age. I didn't think he was getting his point across, but I was hoping to hear something I could use. I had the feeling he hired me as a sales consultant, partly because he wanted someone to compete against, a worthy adversary, a foil, someone he could disprove, a PhD and noted author to whom he could show a thing or two. But that didn't matter. I had surprised more than one cocky client during my consulting career. They say a broken clock is accurate at least twice a day. And this rough-and-tumble fellow was about to prove the point. With one sentence, he made me come to attention. "Selling is so easy, it's hard," he said. Selling is easy, I thought. Talk to enough people, ask them all to buy. Some will do it. What could be easier than that? Yet selling is hard. Why do so few people rise to the top and stay on top in this profession? How come there's so many flashes in the pan? People who get off to a great start and then fizzle into obscurity and evaporate into outright failure. What is it that prevents salespeople from doing this simple deed, selling successfully day after day, year after year? It's an easy occupation, but judging from the rampant turnover in the ranks of salespeople, it is hard. It frowns upon far more folks than it smiles upon. It reminds me a lot of baseball. Seasoned veterans are fond of saying, sooner or later, baseball will make a fool of everyone. You have it figured out, and then it tricks you. You're slumping, can't buy a hit or even scrape by on a walk or an error. Every pitcher seems to have your number. In the sales field, prospects spot you a mile away. You suffer from sales breath. Every syllable, word, and intonation reeks of insincerity and self-centeredness. I've been a salesperson, a sales manager, a business owner, and a sales consultant, and I've written some of the best-selling books in the sales field. I've made thousands of sales and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?